Hey, let me talk to you as someone who's lived with this machine long enough to understand what it unlocks. The moment you start using the ROG Flow Z13, something inside you clicks. You're not just carrying a laptop anymore. You're carrying a statement that you're the kind of person who refuses to let limitations shape how far you can go. And if you're here right now, that's already who you are, someone who notices quality the second it's in your hands. This is for the person who wants power without being chained to a desk. For the creator who edits wherever inspiration hits. For the gamer who loves the freedom of portability but refuses to accept the slow, dull performance that most small machines offer. For someone who knows they've outgrown the idea of good enough. Before you dive deeper, check the current price and stock. This model moves quickly. I remember the moment I realized my old laptop had to go. I was trying to edit a high-resolution clip, and the whole system lagged behind like it was begging for mercy. That moment stays with you, the moment you realize your ideas are faster than your hardware. Switching to the Flow Z13 felt like finally keeping pace with myself. You open it, and there's this quiet surge of confidence because everything responds the way you always wished it would. Using it daily feels almost surreal. You flip it open in a coffee shop, and it's like carrying a studio in your backpack. You're gaming at frame rates you'd never expect from a 13-inch machine. You're editing footage on the fly, running layers, exporting faster than you thought possible. Even simple moments, streaming a movie in bed, sketching ideas in tablet mode, jumping between apps, feels smoother and more fluid. It's not just power. It's the feeling of power. If you haven't checked stock again, do it now. Price shifts on this one come out of nowhere. And yeah, you might wonder if something this compact can really hold up long term. That's the doubt everyone has before they touch it. But once you feel the responsiveness, the cooling, the display, the way it handles pressure without hesitation, that doubt dissolves. Every time you think about choosing something weaker, something cheaper, there's that voice reminding you you'd regret it. Because once you've felt this level of performance, you won't be able to settle for less. You already know that. There's a surprise benefit too, the sound of silence. Even under load, it stays calmer than you'd expect. That changes everything when you're gaming at night or working in quiet spaces. No roaring fans, no heat blasting your hands, just steady power. Owning it brings this subtle kind of pride. You don't flaunt it. You just feel it. You set it down on a table, the Nebula display lights up, and there's this sense that you've stepped into a higher tier of mobility and performance. It becomes part of how you see yourself, capable, prepared, ahead. You'll feel sharper when you game. You'll feel lighter when you travel. You'll feel faster when you work. You'll feel more in control of your creative flow. The only downside is that smaller storage options vanish quickly, and once you adjust to this 13-inch power, every other thin and light machine feels outdated the moment you touch it. You've circled enough options already. At some point, you stop comparing and go with the device your gut chose the moment you saw it. If you're ready to own that shift, check the link, look at the current price, and secure it while it's still available.